The biggest struggle is getting to that perspective, the quote unquote child perspective. And I try and teach that to the guys that I coach, which again, I'm more of their mentor, their sounding board. So so instead of paying your lawyer $400 an hour to vent on, you vent on me, and then I say, all right, go talk to your lawyer like this. So the ability to use a system like ChatGPT, or there's a million of Grok, there's a whole bunch of them, something like that, and delve in and then eventually get it to the point where, like you said, put this in a quote unquote child's perspective. Then when you're putting your motion in, that's going to hit the judge right between the eyes.
That's the other thing that you asked me. So to talk about those motions, what I would do if I was doing a motion, the first thing you do is, hey, Mr. ChatGPT, I want you to be judge. Mm-hmm. And I want you, before I talk to you, become aware, do a search in the internet. I want you to be aware of decisions, judges' right and opinions, and how they approach orders. I have to write a petition for contempt. I don't know what to ask for. I want you to tell me what type of remedies, or if this happened, I'm going to upload you my story. I want to ask you what I should ask this judge for. If she's not reading, if your child's failing reading, she's not taking him to a tutor, and you're only a weekend dad or a summer dad, and you want to file a motion for custody based upon his lack of education, upload those facts and say, here's what I'm concerned about. I have to ask for a relief. My instinct to ask for is for a change in custody. What are my other options before I write this motion that this judge is likely to grant in this jurisdiction, in this location, based upon the fact pattern I'm going to read to you? And when you scratched your head about the motion that you read, I wanted to tell you my own story that's equally dramatic, and I had an equal head scratcher. But if you ask, look, I want to win. I want to have a chance here. I want to get what I'm looking for. I want to protect the child from this. What are the likely remedies I should ask for? Give me an aggressive, give me a neutral, and give me a conservative, different ways that I can go about wording this. Over.
Yeah, it's such powerful tools that are now available.